happening. So boom.
Tell you what happened.
Long story short, I was going upstairs into my crib. And I hear like, yo, you know what it is. You know, somebody say that. Like, all right, let me turn around.
Well, when you're first encountered and they say, you know what it is, where's the money?
You know what it is. Where's the money? I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna.
What's up, guys? It's your girl. We back with another reaction video. We're gonna do this video react with your girl Cheryl today, guys. This story, I know y'all might have seen it. It's been trending on TikTok, here on YouTube, and I'm not going to prolong it. It's not a long video. We're just going to jump right into it. So this video is about this guy. He finally decided to come out and tell his story, his side of the story, what happened. So this actually really took place, I want to say, from the mother of one of the guys that got killed. I guess it's like a couple of years back, but he's finally coming clean now to talk about it, and the story went viral. So the mother got the wind of it. She decided to come on and talk about it and things like that. So her thing also went viral. So I'm going to show y'all both of those clips. Then we're going to run down his clip and we're going to listen to what he had to say and how it happened. And y'all know I like to meet you down in the comments. So we're going to get it popping. We're going to get it going. Like I said, this channel not a messy channel, but we try to get into the business, the juicy stuff. The juicy stuff, guys. So anyway, long story short, I'm going to try to sum it up. So the like I said, the guy, he's gonna break everything down to you. He actually it's just crazy, and I want y'all. We're gonna do it together because, like I said, it went viral. So I kind of heard his side of the story. Me myself, from hearing his side of the story, I really don't see let me take that back. Anybody losing their life, I'm against that. I'm saying, like, him telling the story, like, I don't see what the mother was saying. I sympathize with her because it's not easy losing a child. Nobody wants to lose their child. But I think the mother is still probably grieving, of course. But the thing is, she's saying that he came and asked for forgiveness for he felt bad that her son got killed because they both got shot up. He made it, her son didn't. And I guess he felt bad, felt guilt. So now that he came out telling the story, so the mother looking at it like, you the reason why my son got shot. So I'm going to play the article. I'm going to let you hear what the news people said about it. And then we're going to play, I don't know, we're going to play the clip of his mother so you get to understand his mother. I don't know if I should play her clip first or play her clip after. I don't know. But we're going to get into this first while I let y'all hear the news article. And like I said, y'all know I like to meet you down in the comments. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed to this channel because y'all, we gonna get this channel over here popping. Let's go.
Overnight homicide.
Detectives say it happened around 1 this morning on Town Point Road near the intersection with Churchland Boulevard. That's where we find 10 on your side's Kiana Patterson.
So, Kiana, what can you tell us?
Well, police say a person died here at the scene before that person could be rushed to the hospital, and they are calling this a homicide
so this is the news article.
We also know another man was rushed to the hospital
and
with
then I'm gonna see
injuries.
if we're gonna play the other one. We're gonna keep this rolling. We're not gonna do too much talking through this video. I want to make it nice and short. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get into the mother. So she did on her channel She just started her TikTok. I think once she seen the guy came and started telling his story, she decided she wanted to come on and confront him about it on TikTok or whatever. She did 3 short parts. The first part I didn't even bother to say the video because she really wasn't saying much. But part 2 and part 3 is where she talked about it. So we're gonna listen to what she had to say. Then we're gonna jump right into the video. So
A black BMW. So my son didn't start out with him. I said he always started out with something of his own. You are the one with a reach onto my son. And you had to have the nerve to say, oh, he was a big boy and he slept. He fell asleep because he had narcolepsy. You couldn't even say the damn word. Lord, forget my mouth. But you couldn't even say the word. My son didn't have no sickness, no sleeping disorder. God allowed him to be asleep so he wouldn't have to suffer of what was going to happen. And why I questioned Lord, the God of mine, for many years, and why he took my child and not you. But that's when he had a black, I questioned it. But I came to realization, my child was ready. My child was saved. He may not have walked the walk like everybody else expected him to, but I know where he was. He was a good individual who loved everybody, who never, ever met a stranger. And everybody that has come to me, has talked to me, has blown my phone up since you went live with that foolishness, has blown, my phone has not stopped ringing. But you don't get on live and try to gain money from my son that you knew 4 years ago what had happened. And you chose to tell the detective you didn't know nothing. You even came to me and asked for forgiveness. At that time, I didn't know why you was asking me for forgiveness because I didn't think you had nothing to do with it. But now, 4 years later, and you doing this video, now I know. I questioned it.
So you let me know what y'all think. So that's the mother of the guy that got killed. That the friend is about to tell his side of the story about what happened. So now that y'all heard what the mother said and how the mother think, now we're going to listen to the story. The story actually went viral like 2 days ago. So we're going to listen to what he said about the friend, and then y'all let me know what y'all think.
Story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and it was the night of my homeboy funeral. So, boom, we leave the funeral. Now, we go back to my crib, and it was this young lady who I've dealt with multiple times, and she just kept blowing my phone up. So I'm like, it's weird because I ain't talked to her in a long time, but I'm like, I know what she want. You feel what I'm saying? So she come over there, right? Now, this is where it got weird. She don't drive, so I always either pick her up or I Uber her. So this one particular night, she drove. So she say. So boom, everything normal. She come in the house, my homeboy on the couch. So then she proceeds to say, I'm hungry. So, if she hungry, of course I'ma feed her. So boom, we go to McDonald's. Well, before we even get to McDonald's, we get in the car. So I felt strange. So I'm like, what car did you drive? Like, where did you park at? Because they tow around here. They don't tow. But still. So she pointed at the neighbor's car. So me, I'm never home for real. So, like, I don't know who car is who, this, that, and the third. So my thing is, I'm like, hey, I done seen this car a bunch of times. But I wasn't too sure because I ain't never home. So, all right, cool. She's in the car. I say, hold on. Let me go upstairs. I got to grab some money. I didn't go grab money. I went and switched my gun to a bigger gun. Boom. Red flag. When I knew I had to switch the gun, I said, all right, shorty, you got to go. So, boom. I go upstairs, switch my gun, come back to the car.
Wow. See what I told you? I'm not going to keep stopping it. I'm going to kind of let it play out so that way we can get a little understanding of what happened, and then we'll come back and do a little talk about it. Part two.
All right, story time about how I got set up, shot. My homeboy died, and it was the same night as my other homeboy funeral. So boom,
Damn.
I switched the gun. We get in the car. She
Damn.
just texting. So I'm like, she texting a lot, but it's like, I noticed it like every time we go to like a stop sign, a light, she sent a text. So it's like, all right, so the whole time what she doing is she letting us know where you know what I mean, letting us know where we at, type shit. So boom, we get back to the crib. So where I was staying at, you gotta go upstairs, then you gotta go to the door, one of those complexes. So we get out the car. I'm looking around because I'm like, all right, something ain't right, cool. So my mind like, man, shoot this bitch. But maybe I'm just paranoid, you know what I'm saying? So I get upstairs, I'm walking up the steps. I heard, yeah, you know what it is. Right? So boom. I'm thinking like it's my homeboy that's in the house. I'm thinking he joking. So cool. I heard, oh, you think I'm playing? So I said, oh, I turn around. Boom. It's 4 niggas. Gun up. Right? So I'm like, all right, cool. This shit real. So I say, damn, y'all got me. I look. Buddies ain't had no mask on, like a dumbass. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got a Drake. That's a big gun. So it's 4 of them. So I'm like, all right.
What?
I can knock 2 of these niggas, but the other 2 gonna find me the fuck up. So boom. They like, hey, where the money at? So my homeboy in the house, I'm like, damn, I know this nigga in the house. So cool. This the bad part. My homeboy was a heavy set nigga, so he had this, like, whatever you call it, narcolepsy, where you could just go to sleep at any time. He in the house, sleep on the couch. So boom, I'm like, I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to yell, thinking like, all right, buddy gonna hear me, and I mean, come help me type shit. So boom. The moment I
That's
turn
what
around,
the mother
I'm
was
like,
talking about.
damn, y'all got me. She says, oh, raises her hand. Them niggas split like the Red Sea, and she walked right on down, and I ain't see her no more. So boom. They like, oh, don't tell me I didn't come here for nothing. I ain't coming for nothing. So I'm like, bro, ain't nothing here, bro. Ain't nothing here. And I'm just being louder and louder and louder, thinking my homeboy gonna hear me. So boom. Next thing I know, I heard, bah, bah, bah. I'm standing up. I'm like, what the fuck? I dropped. Part 3. All right, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and this was all the night of my other homeboy funeral. All right, so I heard boom, 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 boom. I look around, I'm on the ground. So I couldn't feel none of my body. So all I heard is the door get
I'm
kicked
already
in
into this,
and a
y'all.
bunch of
I don't know
shooting.
about y'all,
So me,
but I'm into this, and I don't want to do too much
my
talking.
homeboy really
Let's
get active.
go.
Like,
Let's
so I'm not
go.
worried about it. I'm
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God, let's
He
go.
probably done heard all this shit while I was outside. You know what I mean? Because it happened right in front of my door. So boom, I heard a bunch of shooting. It get quiet. I think I like kind of went to sleep because I ain't heard nobody leave out the house or none of that. So I take a little minute. I open my eyes. I get up. So boom. I guess all the shooting, they shot the lights out and shit like that. But I could like see my homeboy on the couch. So I go sit right beside him, but it's pitch black. So I'm like, yo, we good? This and the third, da-da-da-da-da. Cool. So I'm like, you know what? I know I'm shot, but I don't really, like, get that I'm shot. Like, boy, you need help. So, boom, I get up. I go walk in my room because I'm like, shit, you know, as you know, African-American people, when you get hurt, your mama tell you, hey, go lay down. So that's what my mind like, oh, let me just go lay down real quick. So I'm walking into the room. I throw up. So it's like when on my throw up, it's just a bunch of blood and like the inside or whatever I ate, this and the third. So soon I throw up, I drop, right? So boom, my eyes closed, I'm sleeping.
Right.
So I start talking to myself. I'm like, damn, oh shit, I'm shot. Like, I'm good though, I'm just tired. Let lay down. So I started saying to myself, like, damn, this shit feels so good. Like, not telling anybody to get shot or anything, but I was so comfortable on the floor, it felt like I ain't been asleep in 10 years. And motherfucking somebody gave me a blanket, some water. Like, I felt amazing. Like, that's the best feeling I ever felt. So if y'all was wondering why when people be like getting shot and dying, they just like can't keep their eyes open, it feels so good that you don't want to open your eyes. So I'm laying down, then I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. I can do this forever. When I said that to myself, I said, yo, I'm fucking dying. So cool. I see myself like on some weird shit. Like, I could see myself on the ground. It was like I was on the ground, I was in this pitch black room, and there was a light coming over me. So boom. Next thing I know, I hear, all right, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died with me, and this was all the night of my other homeboy funeral. So boom, I'm on the ground in the room. I can see myself. It's pitch black, it's me on the ground, and it's a light over me. So I'm like, damn. Like, so I'm in my mind like, yo, am I a good person? Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like so many questions going in your head. Like, am I a good person? Like, is my people's gonna be smooth? Like, they gonna be straight without me? Like, am I a person to miss this, that, and the third? You know, just like last minute life shit. So I can see myself, and then I heard something say, get up. So me, most people, when you tired, like, you heard get up, you like, all right, give me a second. Boom. So I'm like, all right. Then I heard again, get up. So I'm like, man, all right, 5 more minutes. And then I just hear, like, I'm talking about, it's like the loudest voice I ever heard in my fucking life. Get up. Boom. Instantly, I got up. I can't feel my body. So I'm like, all right. I'm walking. So I'm like, damn, I think my homeboy hurt. So goddamn, I'm gonna just let him chill. I'm like, I'm gonna go get us some help. So I go outside, and I'm like, all right, I can't feel my body. Like, I can't feel my body. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't feel nothing. So I'm like, all right, let me knock on the neighbor door. So boom, I go to the neighbor door. And I swear in my mind, I was like this. But, so, I knock the door. Boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing. Boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing. It's an elderly person, so they always home. Because I had a dog, and they would always come play with the dog and shit. Like, weird shit. It's cool, though. So, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody coming to the door. I gotta lay down. So, boom. I'm laying on the ground. And I'm like, yo, I gotta keep knocking, though, because my homeboy hurt. I gotta keep knocking. Doop, 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 doop. Then the more I knock, the weaker that motherfucking knock was getting. So it's like, boom. Waiting. Boom. Waiting. Boom. So I'm like, damn. I guess it's just how it go. Like, you feel me? Like, when you get money, like, you know what come with it. So it's like, damn. I'm like, damn. Nah, I mean, this how it go. So the only thing I'm thinking about, all right, like, it's cool, but it's like, damn, like, I'm really dying, and this ain't the way I'm trying to go. So I fix myself up, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just lay down. It ain't nothing I can do. Like, I completely gave up at that moment. Like, that's it. So I go lay down. I close my eyes. So boom, they just there. And then I could hear my heart, like, it was like this. Then that bitch just start going like this. Like, I can feel it slowing down. So now I'm like this. Because I can't breathe. Like, my body's shutting down. So I'm part 4 next.
Wow, that's my first time ever hearing somebody put it in that perspective like that. And it makes you think, because, yeah, when people do get shot, yeah, it kind of, yeah, because they go into that other life with it when they're dying. So, yeah. Wow, I never heard a person say it that way. So that's what makes people they get comfortable because everything is leaving. Your body is relaxed. Everything is just leaving your body. So you getting more relaxed, more comfortable. Because think about when you go to sleep.
Story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died with me, and this was all the night of my other homeboy funeral. So boom, I'm laying on the ground. I can't breathe. My heart's starting to slow down. Cool. So the day before this happened, my grandma come to my house. She like, doing what grandmas do, cleaning up, annoying and shit over. Like, just come and chill. Like, just sit on the couch. She got to clean up. So she stumbles about in my closet. So, most people, if you know, you know. So it's like, she like, hey, this is a lot of money. You need to get a safe. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm riding around later on that day, and she like, did you get the safe yet? So I'm like, you know what? Let me go get it. So magically, I go get a safe. I put a little bit of money in there, probably about 60 grand, 50, 60 grand, some shit. And I go take it to my homegirl house. Cool. Back on topic. So I close my eyes, I get myself together, I'm laying down. And I'm like, yo, you know what? Like, this the end. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm just talking to myself like, damn, I can't go no more. But my homeboy in the house, I just hope somebody come get him. Somebody got to come get my homeboy. I got to make sure he good. I got to. So I close my eyes, and I hear, wee, 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 the ambulance come. So they come, I'm laying on the ground. They like, what's your name? What's your name? So I'm like, Q-Monte. They asking my date of birth, this and the third. Do I know what the day is? All that. I said, yeah. They're like, okay. So I'm like, hey, wait, my homeboy in the house. Get my homeboy. Get my homeboy. Get my homeboy. They like, yeah, no, we got him. He's good. So they bring the little stretcher thing to put you on, and I wouldn't get up there because I'm like, no, go get my homeboy. Like, my homeboy in the house. As long as I can still talk to you, I'm smooth. Go get my homeboy. So I just won't going. Like, go get my homeboy out the house. Like, that man shot up probably. Like, go get him. So boom. They like, okay. And then they go to the ambulance, get the second stretcher thing out. So I'm like, hey, let him ride with me. So the moment I say that, they put the little thing over my face. So I'm like, I remember going like this, and then I went to sleep. So
keep that in mind.
Next thing I know, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and it was the night of my other homeboy funeral. So boom, they put the thing over my face. I go to sleep. I did 2 surgeries, 3 surgeries, something. So I woke up, I had a tube down my throat. So I woke up instantly, like, I'm freaking out, like, what the fuck, like, where I'm at. So they pulled the tube out. They split my stomach open, a whole lot of other stuff. So I'm in there, this like my 4th day. I'm like, hey, where my homeboy at? Where my homeboy at? So they kept saying, yeah, he downstairs. So all right, a couple more days go past. I'm like, hey, where my homeboy at? Where my homeboy? They like, oh, he downstairs. He tried to come up here, but you was asleep. And that's what all the nurses and doctors and everybody telling me. So I get my phone and I call my little homeboy and I'm like, hey, what you doing? So he picked up. He was in a suit. So, I'm joking like, hey, when you start going to church, this, that, and the third. So he was like, huh? What you mean? So I'm like, nigga, ain't you at church? He's like, yeah, but why you say that? I'm like, what you mean? So he like, oh, nobody told you. I'm like, nobody told me what? He flipped the camera. It's my homeboy laying in the casket that they told me was downstairs the whole time. So basically, like, that's how I found out he had died. So if you go back to the second part, when I was telling y'all that I was talking to him on the couch, once I got myself together, I realized he was never talking back. He was already gone instantly. And that's what once I found out he was gone, they had asked me, I had asked the nurses and all that, like, yo, what happened? And they was like, nah, he got shot 6 times in the chest and he died on impact. So, more of the story, man, y'all gotta move smart. If you feel like the girl about to set you up or somebody about to set you up, knock them off right then and there.
Wow. When I said keep that in mind, remember the part what the mother said about her son, like, so the mother, if you get from her part, she's kind of say like, not realizing that her son was in that lifestyle. Sometimes as a parent, you don't know that, and that your kids be in that lifestyle, doing that type of thing. So that's why I say I don't get like where the mother coming from. I understand you saying he the blame of it. Like he asked you for forgiveness, but I think he asked her for forgiveness out of it's a friend, it's his friend, and it's like he lost his life over at his house. But that's the, like you said, that comes with the lifestyle that you're in, the lifestyle that you're dealing with. So it is, it's crazy. But let's keep going, yo. Let's keep going.
All right, so the smartest thing to do, because everybody keeps saying, oh, why didn't you call 911? If you are robbing somebody, it's for y'all. The first thing you're going to say is, give me the gun. Now, I know y'all probably say, why would you give them the gun? If it's 4 guns versus one of you, you can get 3 people. One of them is going to light you up. Secondly, they're going to take the phone along with whatever else is on you. So that's why 911 wasn't called. But the neighbor downstairs called 911.
That's just not saying that's common sense, but you know how that go. If you're a street person, like you said, if you know, you know. They're gonna take everything, and the phone is definitely one of the things they're gonna take. So you can't call nobody. Whether not even thinking police, they thinking you might be trying to call your homeboys to come back to retaliate. So they're gonna take everything. Right. He definitely right about that. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think of this story, guys. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. So this is the ending part of it, and he just breaking it down. Yeah. He went live and he's just breaking it down. It's just crazy. So he went on, like I said, this is the thing, it just sums it up. He went on a podcast and just explain everything what happened, and that's how it ended up going viral. So that's what made him come on here and do his parts. So it's just basically it. So it's crazy, guys. Oh my God. But rest in peace to his friend. And I'm glad that you was able to recover. Y'all both wasn't taken out. So guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Let me know. I'm gonna meet y'all down in the comments. Like, what do you think? To me, this had me. So let me know what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think about what the mother was saying, and also because the mother felt like he was the cause of her son losing his life. I feel like he said, if you live in that lifestyle, that comes with the lifestyle. For those that know, you know. If you're a street person, you already know how it goes. So that part is definitely for sure. So anyway, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Leave your comments down below, and let's just keep it going. We're gonna meet down in the comments. I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. We're gonna come back with another one. We're gonna keep them coming. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna keep the bangers coming. So with that being said, guys, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
So boom.
Tell you what happened though.
Long story short, I was going upstairs into my crib. And I heard like, yo, you know what it is. So, you know, when somebody say that, it's like, all right, let me turn around.
Well, when you're first encountered and they say, you know what it is, where's the money? What was your response?
In my mind, all I said here was like, and I think I said out loud like, shit, y'all got me. Hey, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Y'all got me. Y'all got one up. So they was like, where the money? Da da da, whatever. So boom, they shot me. Boom. My mans was in the house. And I guess they ran in the house and started shooting them. And I guess they ran out. So I had like got up. I went in the house. So me. Nah, I ain't never been shot before. So you know, it's like black parents, they teach you like, if you hurt, go lay your ass down. So not knowing I'm shot, like I know I'm shot, but it ain't that deep to me. So I'm on my way to go lay down. So like boom, I walk in the house and it's like I start throwing up. Once I threw up, instantly I dropped to the ground. Like, you feel my body was weak. Boom. I got back up. I went in there and started talking to my mans, but like I was already losing blood, so I didn't realize like, all right, he ain't talking back. So I'm like, boom, I'm gonna get us some help. This and the third. So he on the couch. So he was dead on the couch. I didn't know. So boom. I go back outside, and I didn't think like, yo, let me go grab a phone type shit. So I go outside. And I just got like real sleepy to the point I was like, yo, I can't move no more. So I'm like, yo, let me just knock on my neighbor's door. Cause this is my building. This is my house right here, and my neighbor's door right here. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna knock on the door and I'm gonna lay down. You feel me? So I'm just knocking. I can feel the knock getting weaker and weaker. And let me tell you what happened then. So boom,